Hi friends, back. So in the previous session we have seen data provider. Okay, now we are good with understanding the how data provider will work. And in the previous session we simply passed only one set of test data. Okay, one set means only passing the one set means only required value for the one time. Okay, so let's say this particular test required user as well as the password. So I'm passed user and the password, and this particular test used these two and executed. So it is executed only once because I'm giving the one set only, right? Now we will see how we can use multiple sets, and let's see if this particular test is executed multiple times, because when we pass multiple sets it has to be executed, right? We'll see. Now, so instead of one row, I'm just saying that I'm giving you three rows. Okay, so and let's copy one set and two set. Okay, and this is for the first row, and this is for second row. Okay, so in the first set means for the first time the username and the password is Murali and so and so, and this is for one set of test data, means for one iteration. Again, I need to retest my login functionality by using another user, let's say Siri. Okay, and the password should be something like Siri12345 like that. Okay, after that the testing is done for the another set like Siri user. Again, I need to test the same test with my admin user. Okay, now I have to see my admin user is work fine or not, let's say. Okay, now we'll execute this particular test. See, this particular login text is executed three times. Okay, because we passed three sets of test data. Clear? So this is how the data provider works. So what is this data provider? It's nothing but a useful annotations which help us to parameterize our test. Okay, which help us to pass test data. What is the return type? Object. Okay, we can pass single object or we can pass multi-dimensional object. Okay, what object contains? Object contains any data type. Whatever you refer, it will contain the same. If you refer the string, it will return, it has the string. If you have some integers values in your test data, you can refer that. Okay, so the question of the data provider is clear, right? How we can use data provider? Fine. So we have seen how to pass a single, how to pass the multiple data sets. If you pass the single data set, your test will execute once. If you pass multiple test data sets, it will execute, okay, multiple times. Clear? Now, instead of writing like this, we can write in a simplest way also. Okay. Now we will see how we can pass our this object in a simplest way. Okay. Same functionality. Okay. Only thing is we just tweaking our way of writing. That's it. Syntax. Okay. Now I am just writing my method public void verify my login functionality. Okay, and I'm simply saying test output, so I'm just going to give here is a user. Okay, and the same way I need to give here password. Okay, I'm saying to my method I will give you user to you, at the same time I will give password to you. Okay, so use these two. Clear? Okay, now come here. I am making it as my test. Good. Let's create a one data provider. Okay, so it's a data provider. Okay, now public, we know the return type is object. Okay, and test data. So this is my data provider. Now let's come to the object. Okay, object obj. We know that object obj equal to new object of some dimensions we provide. Instead of that, I am just straight away loading my data. Okay, so this is opening and the closing. Okay, opening braces as well as the closing braces. Here we need to provide our set of data one by one in again in the same curly braces. Let's say, so now in the curly braces, okay, just for clearly visible I'm placing here. Okay, mm, this is some object one. Here what is my user? Let's say Murali, comma, okay, and what is my password? Let's say Murali1234. So this is simply one set of data. Okay, and after that what we do here is we simply return it. Okay, now we provide some name to it. Okay, and let us inform same here. Okay, now I'm executing the same. Good, it used single set because I provided single set. Now if I want to use multiple sets, same thing, only thing is, so comma, and I'm giving one more set here. Okay, comma, I'm giving one more set here, like that. Simply we can write it instead of writing something like this, initializing and providing like that. You can use in this way also. It's a simple way of writing. Okay, okay, fine. Now re-execute the same test. Cool, it is passed. Okay, so this is here in this way also we can load our data object and we can return it. Okay, so any questions here?